Now this is a story all about how our year got turned flipped upside down. Now I'd like to take a moment and tell you how we came to serve with Rock Your Pride. In West Little River on weekdays, the sea ride room we spent most of our days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Stopping with our boots throughout the school. When a couple of kids, they were up to no good. Said it needed help with its schoolwork. They had one little problem, we all shout out. We are City Year, will help you out.
My most memorable moment would be when I made a student cry because I went to the public library and got her a book. She was expecting it, but I didn't expect her response. She was thoroughly happy. That was my most memorable moment.
When we had our North Village Power Greeting, every city year in the North Village schools were here at Miami Central to power greet with us, and it was really exciting because the students were actually enjoying themselves. They were whipping it and doing the nay-nay, so it was cute.
Surprise!
What is this?
Happy Amy Day!
My most memorable moment was my little starfish, Mr. David Ortiz, came in dressed exactly like a city year, and I gave him my name tag for the day, and he walked around as Mr. V for the day.
My most memorable moment at City would have to be the time that we had the whole North Village come and power greet with us and our students.
The most memorable moment of the year had to be the Madison Middle School Black History Showcase. Shout out to Micah Nixon and Dave Pringle for putting that together and the rest of the Madison Middle School team. It was really cool just to see City Year come out in such huge numbers. Shout out to the South Village for making it all the way up to Miami Central. And just to watch students and City Year perform poetry, sing love songs was really cool. And, you know, big shout out to my man Savoy for dropping that hot new joint.
Stay determined, stay positive, and think smarter, not harder.
The advice that I would give to the core for next year is just to stay centered and understand why you came here and never really forget that.
For next year's core, I would encourage you to be mindful of your readiness check. So the two parts especially that says open heart, open mind, you need each and every one of those things to be effective at this school site. You need to be able to flow like water. You need to be able to be ready to do whatever you're asked to do. And you also need to be ready to be firm when you may not expect it. So be mindful of your readiness check.
My advice to next year's core would be to remember not to stress yourself out. It's going to get hard. Things aren't going to go how you want them to go. You may even feel like giving up. But remember, it is what it is, not what it should be.
Be accountable to your word, to students, to core members, to everyone else, and be accountable on the positive side. Like if you come this many days, I'll bring you donuts, I'll actually bring you donuts. And if you say, hey, if you're going to be out of line, like I'm going to not help you for today, and actually be accountable both ways, because either if you lose accountability one way, they'll lose trust in you because you didn't stay true to your word, so stay true to your word.
My advice for next year's team is to get to know everybody you can here at Central. We have some awesome teachers and staff, and even though you may not know everyone or work with everyone here pretty much knows who City Year is. So you may find a helping hand where you least expect it.
One word to describe this year would be growth.
The one word that I can use to describe City Year would have to be growth.
Self-growth.
Resilient.
Honest.
Inspiring.
Rewarding.
Growth.
Exhausting.
Perseverance.